Good morning. Happy Halloween, Aries. I hope y'all can hear me this morning. It looks like my microphone is working, so that's good. This is a redo for you guys because my first Aries Halloween reading, there was no audio. So for those of you that have already watched it, I apologize. It really sucks that there was no audio because the messages were coming out really clear. But anyway, let's get out of the get out of my own head and get into the formalities, and then we'll get into the reading. Aries, this is for you. This is the Happy Halloween spread I do every year. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And over the years, I've decided, of course, cross watchers are always welcome, but I like the Halloween readings to be more personal. Now, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Aries. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. You will know if I'm talking to you, if it's part of your story. If it does resonate, young ladies in the house, if it does resonate, let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button. I love connecting with you guys. It's my favorite part of the gig. If it does not, however, resonate, you can always check your moon, ascendant, and I always recommend your Venus signs. Or you can watch any other lovely reader who we have here on YouTube. Okay, so this is the Halloween spread. For those of you that may not know, what I do is it's a 3-card spread, and it's the ghosts of the past that have been still haunting you, the goblins in the present that are pissing you off, and the pumpkins to harvest for a brighter future. So we already have your ghosts and your goblins out. So let's get some beautiful pumpkins for Aries' brighter future. Oh, there's way too many. Your first reading was interesting. It was like somebody was trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Aries, and you were pissed. Gentlemen in the house, you guys were like really, really pissed that you fucking kind of not let it happen, but entertained that person for so long. I'm getting different energy here and picking up on different Aries, but let's get some good pumpkins out for my Aries. Oh. Could be connecting with another fire sign. Could be connecting with Piscean. All right, what do we got? Oh, interesting. Okay, some of you guys could be going through some shit right now. Could be connecting with another Aries or Scorpio or Taurus, or this could be trouble on the home front, or maybe trouble going back to school, because the Hierophant is also about like a thirst for knowledge for me as a reader. That's not your pumpkin, so for a brighter future. All right, come on, let's give Aries some good pumpkins here. We got, geez, they're just dropping out stacks. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right. So bottom of the deck, Aries, we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, this is this definitely could be connecting to your past energy. This is about, like, Ari and I call this a spoiled brat card, because on the Rider-Waite deck, it's a boy looking at 3 cups and not noticing the universe is handing him a new opportunity. The 4th cup. This is about apathy. This is about greed. This is about a feeling of discontent. Just a general unhappy, bored, like, what's sort of complacent feeling. That this could be you, Aries, or whomever you feel that you're dealing with. But I feel like you guys are starting to move into calmer waters. This is 6 of Swords here. You guys could be definitely getting out of that headspace now. So for the ghosts of the past that are still haunting you, we have the Hangman. Again, you could be connecting with a Piscean. But this is you guys feeling very stagnant. You guys feeling like you're putting in the work, but where the fuck's the reward? You know what I mean? Oh, it's 8 in the morning. Maybe I shouldn't be talking like this. But where's your reward? Where's the hard work that you're putting in? And Aries, the thing is, I feel like it's something that you've been working at for a long time. It could be, a group that you're a part of, like that you're an advocate for, because your goblins are the 7 of Wands. In most decks, this is about defending yourself but not becoming defensive, and the card of the advocate. Okay, but in this deck, it is more about, see how the one wand in the middle is standing up tall and the other 6 are kind of falling to the wayside. This is about you needing to make a decision for yourself, Aries, and not soliciting the advice from other people. So currently, you could be still stuck on this, person, place, thing, situation that you feel like you've been putting a bunch of work into, and you're struggling with the fact that you're not either getting good advice from other people or that you just don't have the answers yourself right now. This could definitely be in a home situation, like a marriage or a family situation, brother, sister, siblings, parents, best friends that live together, because the pumpkins for your brighter future are very good. This is 4 of Wands. This is about celebration. This is about putting down a firm foundation, Aries, okay? I just heard the word compromise. And yes, the goblins that are currently pissing you off are, you having to make this decision. But I feel like if it's a stagnant situation, you're going to make a decision no matter what that is going to bring you celebration. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you joy. And you will, with or without said person, you will build your foundation from the ground up from here on out. If that makes any sense, Aries, I never worry about you guys. You're a very strong zodiac sign. You're very headstrong. You know what you want. Very rarely have I ever met an indecisive Aries. So I think that's why this has been fucking you up for so long, because you guys don't like to hang by the wayside and wait for things to happen. You guys make things happen, Aries. You know what I mean? So that's why this is the ghost from your past that's been really still haunting you. But again, I reiterate, yes, you might feel stagnant. You might feel like this situation hasn't been going your way, and you also need to rely on yourself, but you guys do that best. And also, you may need to just look at your situation from a new perspective. Aries, okay? These Halloween readings are pretty short. So we're going to pull a couple chakra oracle cards for you, see if we can get any further clarification or wisdom on what's going on with you guys for Halloween. Happy Halloween again. I hope you all have a safe, happy Halloween tonight when you go out, if you do. Okay. Any validating or new messages coming through for my Aries, please? Acceptance. That's kind of funny. All right. Sorry, it's kind of an awkward angle. All right. Any validating or new messages for my Aries for their happy Halloween and what they can do in their current situation? All right. Interesting. Okay, we have soulmate here. So this definitely could be weighing on your head or heart heavily. I like to read the very small, quick interpretations and fables that she has written for this deck, because what's on the bottom of the deck? Complacency. What were we just talking about with the bottom of the deck on the wild unknown. Some of you guys could just be going through a period of time where you feel stagnant in a relationship, and I think you're going to see that it's not that way. All right, one more, please. What are you right here? Gratitude. See? I think you're going to come through a place of this stagnant energy. And we have renewal on the bottom of the deck. So we have 2 root chakra cards and a crown chakra. Let's see what we got going on here for you guys. I'm actually going to read the bottom of the deck on here. Renewal. The legend for renewal is as such. Geraniums leaves shrivel and are stolen by the wind. She's pried from her pot and deeply saddened when she's when she is thrown away. But when she awakens, she is blooming once again. Now she lives in a large park, a former landfill site, surrounded by lush greenery, and her roots reach even deeper than before, opening her up to possibilities of new life. So the inspiration behind this card is what appears to be an end may not be one after all. That's what I'm saying, is this stagnant energy does not necessarily mean, Aries, that you guys have to call it quits with the situation. Just look at it from a different perspective. Maybe you guys need to uproot. Maybe that will be your pumpkin, that you guys need to go to a new foundation, and start fresh. Okay. Shit, sorry. Okay. The personal inquiry is, am I positive in the face of change, or are you defeated? Am I ready to step into new me? The key ideas are sourcing from a more beneficial place, feeling in the dark, change in circumstances, and unexpected blessings. And the keywords are regeneration, awakening, and fortune. So that's good. With soulmate coming right after that. Rose without thorns. It is time to face my true feelings. The legend is as such. It is time for him to leave her again, to use a script he always does at this point. He knows her next line. She will say, "How can you do this to me?" But unexpectedly she says, "I love you." The words of the script die on his tongue. He struggles to get them out. Just a few words and he'll be free, but they don't come. Suddenly, he clasps her to him. He loves her. This is the true freedom that he has sought. The inspiration is to enjoy the beauty of a rose. We must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. The personal inquiry is, what truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. Maybe that's why you can't get the information from anyone else, is because you have to be honest with yourself, Aries. The key ideas are speaking your truth. And that's another thing. This is the card of the advocate, is speaking your truth. It's standing your ground. Sorry. What truth am I embracing? This card, speaking your truth, choosing love. Freedom through transformation. Resistance to commitment, an unexpected outcome, and new truths. And the keywords are authenticity, treasure, and trust. This is actually turning out to be a pretty beautiful reading. I feel very good about it for you guys. And gratitude. We have Lucy from Indigo. I'm glad you are in my life. The legend. Lucy's best friend writes a letter to Lucy's unborn child. She does this so one day the child will understand how extraordinary her mother is. Lucy is a friend from Indigo, someone who always supports, never judges, always sees the good side, no matter whatever the circumstance, and uplifts all those around her. In the letter, her gratitude for Lucy shines through. The inspiration is, gratitude rises our vibration to a higher level. If you are unhappy in any relationship, Lucy reminds you that you always have the power to change it. Yeah. There is no mystery to being a good person. Good people just do good things. Personal inquiry is, who is the person that I admire the most? How can I live at that level? The key ideas are friendship, deep love, pregnancy, nurturing, unconditional love toward yourself or others. And the keywords are appreciation, recognition, and esteem. Not self-esteem, esteem. So Aries, I feel like some of you guys could definitely be struggling right now through some personal shit, mostly relationship driven, because isn't that the nature of the beast? But know that I'm feeling for some of you, it's not as bad as you think. And that ties in very nicely with the soulmate card. Don't go using that same script that you've always used in the past with past relationships. But some of you might need to change and might need to go forward and listen to your truth and listen to what is going to be the best for you and you alone, not to appease other people, Aries. but I'm not worried about you guys and doing that kind of thing. So, if this is your first time at Walks for Love, thank you guys for stopping by. For those of you guys that have been with me for the past 4 or 5 years, I appreciate you all very much. I hope you have a happy, healthy, safe Halloween this evening. And Namaste, Aries. And my apologies about your reading before. That really sucked.